Hello, hello, and welcome back to Fate Grand Order. I had a time last night. I meant to record, and then I didn't. Oh well. If the Half-Life video is late today, that's why. Actually, you know what? I think I'll just switch them around to give me more of a time frame to work with. Oh well. I don't know, I'm kind of making it up on the fly, actually, so. McFly! Oh yeah, that ends today, doesn't it? Hey, just literally just look at that real quick. Let me just look at this real quick. You and the 19th, which is indeed today. Star Seal ends the 1st. Right then. Okay. Sure. Anyway. I just wanted to check on that real quick, because, I got a notification for it, but I wasn't sure if it was today or tomorrow. Caster. Ooh. Only casters. I didn't click, but okay, sure. I guess we'll just run with that. Why is it being so slow? I might actually have to clear out the cache. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Right, I just cleared the cache. Hopefully that'll make it work better. You. I suppose you. You. And you. Why? Because I can. And I'm just going to put Yin's back on. I'm going to move you up. Alright. Let's go. Oh, okay.
We've arrived at Olek Senpai. Good work on your non-stop trek back from Kutha right after emerging from the underworld.
Yes, sir. Excuse me. Yeah, seriously, before I was summoned as a I never thought I'd be forced to walk this much. I don't know, I would have brought a carriage with me.
Yes, my boat only has room for one. Sorry, but I would have been fine with having just an Aphrodite on board, but no way, not without mashes. That's the case, I shouldn't go for my wing serpents. I'll have to start getting them accustomed to humans, so.
This wing serpent gondola. That's new. Sounds fun. Oh.
Welcome back, Aphrodite Merlin. You're so alive, too.
Where did your cloak go? Sorry, leave behind. Leave you behind, Anna.
Yes, no, I'm the one who's sorry for not being up when it was needed. Shame on me. Siduri informed me of the situation. Guess I managed to seize control over the second god. We returned, Anna. Also, your hood is there. Are you okay? I know you had it all ball this time. Yes, it's the people who would take such good care of us. I didn't think it was a good idea to keep concealing my face. And I was told that it'd be better to show my face, so I took it off.
Nice to see you.
Yes, I look forward to working with you again. Excuse me, I was asked to herd some bulls at the farm, so I'll be going. King Gilgamesh is waiting you at the cigarette. I'll see you again at the Chadian embassy. And I basically flew over to the forest. She seemed very happy.
Yeah, something really good must have happened. I don't know the circumstances, but I'm glad to see her like that. I was the one who brought her here to it. It would be great if it leads to something better.
It's bustling. Streets are full of people. Everyone's doing their best and still smiling. It's certainly good from the last time I was here. Yes, I didn't know it was such a charming city.
Today I seem even livelier than usual. Hey, what's that giant seal?
Oh, what is that? They're celebrating the king's third return from the underworld. It says, look, free jerky. Hang on. What are all those ugly clay things? The king battles a fairy in the underworld. The king falls off a cliff into the underworld. The king strikes a proud and triumphant pose in the underworld. These are too funny. And this clay...
Wait, this clay companion of his is...
See how bitchy off I know about. I mean, it's really...
It looks like King Gilgamesh is all prepared to. Let's hurry over to the ziggurat. We have 2 more days including today before Gorgon gets back. We don't have much time left. Yeah. Ah, the Chaldeans have returned. Let's have our strategy meeting for the Gorgon attack. Siduri.
You've all done splendid work on your last mission. Given the way the king is, I shall convey our gratitude on his behalf. We prepared a small celebration at the embassy, so once the meeting is over, let us head that way.
What? I have heard nothing about this. So this is our bad plan. Let's see. My name is not on this. You're careless. Well, surely you forgot to write.
King, you cannot go. Your schedule after this meeting is full. Now, everyone, let's get up to speed on the current situation. Currently, all remaining forces have gathered in Uruk's northern wall to prepare for the imminent invasion of Gorgon's main army. The demonic beasts have gathered in the Cedar Forest. They number roughly 100,000. That's over 10 times the size of our force. The northern wall has been fortified repeatedly, but once they invaded, it won't last more than half a day. On top of that, if Gorgon herself appears, the northern wall will almost certainly collapse under her attack. With no wall, the soldiers will find it hard to retreat and will likely be swallowed by the waves of demonic beasts. So Gorgon has spread that many demonic beasts, so she must have concentrated on producing enough for a short win. For a goddess of vengeance, her tactics are oddly human. Yes, she knows relying on sheer numbers is the best way to win.
That's right, humanity cannot win if our forces are overwhelmed in terms of quality and quantity. In the face of such a massive attack, we won't be able to defend. That means the only thing we can do is attack their base. We of Uruk will buy you some time, half a day at the northern wall. While we do that, you head to Gorgon's base at the Blood Temple, also called Blood Fort. I wonder why it could be called that. I'm pretty sure I've heard that name. It lies in the underground lake deep within the Cedar Forest.
His name is Quetzacoatl Temple. If we can stop the temple from functioning, Gorgon will lose much of her authority. That should give us the chance we need to defeat Gorgon, but do we really expect everything to go to plan? Yes, first of all, how are you going to destroy the Blood Fort? You can't even get through its entrance, you know? No, I flew around that area many times to try things out. That thing is more like a fortified mountain than a temple.
Yeah.
And in that mountain there's a cave where she's made her nest. It's like she's an ant. Protecting the entrance to that cave is a bounded field, so normally you need to organize some sort of siege, right?
That's where the axe of Marduk comes in. It should be able to destroy the Blood Fort and carve a path to the inside.
This morning, emissaries calling themselves the Jaguar Process Service delivered the axe to it. Per the king's orders, they sent it directly to the northern wall. The servant left a message for Lady Quetzacoatl too. That last job burned me out. This is positively the worst. You can totally ignore that. Please make them work even harder, yes? So there's a slight problem. That axe is heavy, too heavy to carry easily. Even if the winged serpents reach the northern wall, will they be able to fly to the Cedar Forest in half a day? Besides, the demonic beast would most likely shoot them down midway.
Yeah, we should throw it. You can do that much, Sun Goddess, can't you? That'd be a bit,
It's 30 kilometers from the northern wall to the temple. Well, if it's just throwing the axe, I can do it, yes? You can do it? Still, it's serious. I can't just attack that place. The Alliance rules are still in effect. The members are forbidden from attacking each other, yes? Any ghost who breaks the pact like with an act of violence would be completely annihilated.
How petty. Let's just say the pact is absolute, yes, but I don't care. No, I'll just break it. What do you...
I am not. No, I'm a goddess. After all, yes, you're the petty one, king. To begin with, you don't have enough gold to call yourself king. No, only one golden arm. That's a little cheap, yes?
How dare you bring that? Hardly surprising, though, considering you're the king of the city of gold. Anyway, I just haven't showed my full strength yet, that's all. Yes, my true guys will blow you out of this world, figuratively, I mean, from surprise. I like that design of the sarcophagus of Palenque. And here we go with the back and forth. Insults again. Gilgamesh is like, he's a scary king, but he seems to love arguing and insults. That may be the biggest difference between him and Ozymandias.
This latter is a god king, but there's nothing divine about the way King Gilgamesh acts. They are both marvelous kings, but they are both intense. It must be hard for those around either of them.
Anyway, let's have talking gold, both of you. Yes, the real question is, which of you bothers to ask is how we'll get the axe of Marduk to the temple? And the answer is, I'll take care of it.
You will? Are you going to carry the axe with Magecraft?
No, that's impossible. It's a divine weapon. It repels human Magecraft. I'd barely be able to do anything with it. Maybe levitate a little to drop it. That's only skilled transporters like winged serpents and goddesses like yourself would be able to carry. So how about a plan like this? First, Aphrodite and I sneak into the Cedar Forest and head to the temple. Once we're close enough for the temple, I'll give you the signal and you just throw the axe to me. I'll take care of the rest somehow, probably. Okay, so let me just take a bit of this red cloth from my staff, and there, wrap around. This cloth and the staff are one and the same. Even if your aim is a bit off, the axe should reach me.
One more guess. Are you okay with that, King?
I had to rely on Merlin, but that's a good middle ground. Yes, any objections, Aphrodite? Not really. Right then, let's go through this one last time for you fools. We have 2 days left until the deadline Gorgon set. We'll never win, though, if we just sit around and wait for our big invasion. Therefore, we will move out tomorrow right at dawn. Chaldea's heroes, led by Aphrodite, will enter the Cedar Forest, plunging into enemy territory. At the same time, we'll begin our diversion at the demonic front. Yes, we'll have squads at the northern wall to lure the demonic beasts away. That will allow Aphrodite and the company to make their way through the Cedar Forest to the entrance of the Blood Fort. Merlin signals Quetzalcoatl will throw the axe of Marduk to him. Merlin will use the axe to smash the temple open. What follows should be obvious. As Aphrodite heads deep within the shrine as quickly as possible, faces the goddess Gorgon and wins. Thus, I shall call this Operation Marduk Blitz. Keep in mind, the fate of the Northern Wall rests on this battle. Free bad dragon dildo. It is imperative that the cylinder remains unharmed. That's not even mildly penis. That's just penis. The sun beating his heat. Heat stroke. It's not an Easter egg, it's a penis. That's a penis. Anyway, let's fight them. The existence. Iskandar. No, I don't know why. No, I don't know why Iskandar and Alexander are separate, and I don't know why grown-up Iskandar uses the Turkish name. Just go with it. Creative choices during Fate Zero, I suppose. That's not an Easter egg, that's a penis. Pupper's got a dick butt. It's so juvenile. It's so juvenile. They knew. Definitely penis. Wildly penis. I'm at thee. I'm at thee. Excuse me. Boom. Raccoon out here looking like a Kardashian. Oh. What is this? A cock block? Deal heavy damage to all enemies. Significant damage to a single enemy. Wait, hang on. What do you do? Deal heavy damage to all enemies. Increase all allies' attack. And that as well. God hand. God hand? No. Gilgamesh vs. Iskandar, the sequel to Fate Zero. I am what I am. I'm gonna just guess that they're dead. Well. No. Public universal friend, a non-binary Quaker adjacent preacher. Huh. Alright then. Definitely a thing that existed. It's weird to think that America had two good religious sects, the Quakers and the Methodists. They would soon be joined by the Catholics in 200 something years. But oh well. I finally completed one of the weekly missions on day 3. All this for us? Indeed it is. It is my way of being considerate. Your work in the underworld was quite something. If I die again, I know who to call.
The only thing left to do is return to the Chaldean embassy, get things ready, and then head over to the northern wall. Are you staying here, Kungo? It will be the decisive battle for you.
Of course, I could give orders from here. It's if, and I do only mean if, you fail to accomplish your task. The next battle will be here in Uruk. If Uruk falls, then Mesopotamia will meet its end. What kind of king would I be if I wasn't there for it?
I see, you really are going to be the last line of defense. I always knew Uruk was humanity's oldest fortress city. But now I see how it came to be that way. Its roots, its origin. However, Kingu is on Gorgon's side. Yes, he is the complicating factor for the Singularity, which means he could be a tougher opponent than Gorgon. Yes, I think you're the only one who could stop that imposter, but even so, you won't come to the northern wall.
It's so tedious. If I'm to die in this battle, it will be at this ziggurat. I will entrust Quetzalcoatl with intercepting this Kingu. He is not one of the three goddesses. That pact doesn't apply to him. Isn't that right, Quetzalcoatl?
See, Sershin. In any case, I know I can't accept your blood. Can't accompany you to the blood fire. I will handle Kingu at the northern wall.
I see. If you're okay with it, that is a farewell, Gilgamesh. By defeating Gorgon, the crisis will be averted for now. The King of Mage's Grail will be retrieved, and this era will not collapse. Now, the job you gave us ends there, right? Indeed, impressive. You held out for this long. Be well till this world's ends, Major Flower.
You too. If your legend is to remain, I'll see you again in the distant future.
That. Excuse me.
Such a huge spread. Thanks, Cedar. This is quite a little party.
Oh, what a joyous occasion. Well, our once quiet lounge is now overflowing with people. I guess it's the result of helping around the city. Food, flowers, booze, they're all gifts from Uruk citizens. I'm sure this crowd is making in an error, so I'll go up to her room and check on her. We have a bit of time till we depart. You guys should relax. Hey, good work. I heard your adventures in the underworld. I heard you helped King Gilgamesh this time. Yes, thanks. On behalf of citizens Uruk, we are grateful. Also, you know, when this embassy was first here, we all discussed the question what good outsiders could possibly do, but we were fools for that. We thought we should do something to repay you for all you've done. We talked it over in the market. Next thing you know, well, here we are. I know it's a bit rowdy right before your departure, but we're glad to see you guys off. Yes. Oh, a handshake. That's a handshake. Thing after any others are always doing. As I'll do it too. Let me shake your hand. I'm part of the operation, but this is an advanced celebration. You guys never cease to amaze me. Like that case with the 100 crocodiles living. Nah, that's nothing compared to them getting rid of the beehive at our place. I panicked thinking that it was the end of the world. Bees! Now if it was wasps, it was a swarm of bees that made the room dark as night. When Mass charged in with the end of his shield ready, what a shock that was for me, from the beast venom then. And did we talk about Aphrodite transporting the air? We haven't. Now listen up, it was amazing. The three varieties from Isin, Uma, and Girsi all mixed up with no labels, so we couldn't tell them apart. Or it'd take 3 days to sort, but then their flavor would be lost. That's when these folks use their sharp wood.
No one was coming up one of the great house. It makes me happy, but also a bit sad. Maybe singularies were changed, but this time we stayed in one place for a long time. It feels as if everyone is celebrating for us as the citizens of Uruk.
I guess it's farewell to the embassy.
Yes, I'd like to clean up in the end. I see something. There's apparently someone outside, and that person's debating whether or not to enter. Now let's go see who it is. Excuse me, do you have something for the embassy?
So close. Is this the Chaldean embassy?
As you can see, my old age has taken its toll on my eyesight. I didn't think I'd ever walk outside. When I came here, I wanted to give thanks one last. Thanks, you see. You mean to us? Yes, that's right. Tell Logo. That really girl treated me well. I'm rather stubborn, you see. I kept my flower shop open, pretending not to hear my family's opposition. Yes, just a formality. I couldn't be at the store. I couldn't attract customers. My grandchildren were so kind of bringing those flowers to me, but all I did every day was let them wilt. But then that girl came to help me out. Sometimes these blind eyes could feel like the past few days I feel like I was young again. But then I too was hit by that illness. I thought I was going to die until yes. My family had given up. They had tried to let me depart. I accepted thinking I had lived long enough. But that girl clung onto my body. This lady is so alive, so don't bury her, she said. That must be why I was about to disappear in the overworld, but I started to feel like I could live a bit longer. When I woke up, she was right at my side. I touched her face for the first time then, and I was so surprised. I didn't know she was so beautiful. Such a waste to hide it under a cloth. I told her she would become the most beautiful girl in town. That's why she should keep her head up. And I really am getting old. I should have at least given her a floral headpiece. So today I came up by myself. I wanted to give this to her and say thanks for everything. And just thank you. We'll make sure Anna gets it. Good, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. You sound like a kind girl, too. That girl was quiet, awkward, and timid. But with you folks here, I'm sure she had a lot of fun. I hope so, too. Yes, that makes us happy. Thank you so much, ma'am. Yes, thank you for being kind. I'm sure she was happy to have met someone like you. I think so, that my long life was worth living. Even though I am an old woman whose time is almost up, I was able to slip someone else again.
What a sad note to end that bit on. But there are 2 bits afterwards, so... Oh no, Berserker. Berserker and Archer. Okay. Well, actually, you, and I'm just going to take the easy.
Taking the... Got a good reason for taking the easy way out.
You. You. You and you. Let's go get him. Well, actually, the Methodists. Oh yeah, the Methodists had a schism. Okay. Why is it, if it isn't the Heroes of Charity? I'll take it you're praying for the Northern Wall today.
Yes, I'm sorry to part with everyone who celebrated for us, but we must reach the Northern Wall by tonight.
Yeah, tonight you really don't have much time. I apologize for holding you up. Now, please be careful. May the goddess Ishtar protect you. This. Yeah, let's just go with that. Oh, Anna, you be careful too. I finally got a glimpse of your face. You're a lovely young lady. Remember once again that my memory had its benefits.
Gatekeeper, you should be more alert. You'll be caught off guard in that state. Now that we're headed to the Northern Wall, demonic beasts will never reach you.
Of course, as always, I eagerly await your return.
It's a carriage. A carriage is coming. This late in the game, a carriage appears out of nowhere. Merlin, what is this?
Yes, I summoned with my magecraft. Of course, spending half a day walking to the Northern Wall would be such a pain. Yes, where was this before? Yes, oh, you know, I can't just bring out something that doesn't belong in this area on a whim. Come on, come, no time to waste. Hold on tight. Yes. Time up, folks. Keep your eyes on the road. Hello, look ahead. About 3 kilometers ahead. Local delinquents after. How do I know it's damn it!
Oh, I know it's up several kilometers ahead because I'm watching you from the sky, meow. What's with this voice?
Yes, it's a flying boat.
It's the sound of a rotten son of a jaguar. Yes, we passed that twerp just now. Oh, Coco, your wing serpents are too slow. Up there, no big, stop peeking. I know you guys are doing your best. I know it's pretty rough to have no rest for 4 whole days, but hold out a bit longer. If we don't deliver by tomorrow, the king will reward us. Oh, look at them carrying that axe. An air transport 300 wing serpents is quite a sight.
Not great, but pay attention to the tank top ahead. This carriage together, Harry. Won't hold up in a fight. Yes, sir, you can fly, so you take care of this. Clear out the path of up. The Vinky is next to me, saying, it's the best thing Merlin ever made with that fair car. 1 rocket ship from my Bastion 3, and he'll be in the clear, but whatever. He's probably sulky too, but that's not important.
Okay, leave it to me. I have no mercy for bad. It's time for some death from above.
Oh, definitely. The breakaways from the actual Methodists are the anti-LGBTQ plus groups. The actual United Methodist Church that includes most U.S. Methodist churches repealed restrictions on performing same-sex marriages and ordaining clear clergy. So if you want to become Methodist, go with the main branch, not the schism. Ah! Mount Uye. Wait, what? Hello? Mount Uye? That's in Japan. It matters not, for you die the same anyway. Ah! Potion. Fuck you. I mean, that's exactly what the guys in, Okeanis are getting up to, but oh well. Oh, wait. La la la, la la la, la 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 la.
La la la, la la la.
Thomas Jefferson literally had to name Meeker Binder, but overestimate. Benjamin, every hole's a goal. Benjamin Franklin. Called, yeah. General Casimir Pulaski, not totally male. Ah! Bam! Get fucked! This intersex is the leading theory, but it's not entirely sure, by the way. Have at thee! Wait, why are the pirates back? Hang on. I just noticed that they're the pirate models. Ugh. No, I'm saving those. Bam! It's literally a fucking power. Have at thee. Oh, okay. Whoosh. Casimir Pulaski, by the way, was Polish. We also had other foreign help, such as Friedrich von Steuben, who was Prussian, Marquis de Lafayette, who was French. Who else? There was another one. Oh, Kosciuszko, who was also Polish. Just kidding. Push. Mysterious Citizen X. Not for long, you are. Kazimierz Michal Vladislav Viktor Pupaski. Died in Georgia. Thunderbolt, Georgia, which is just down the road from Savannah. Anyway. One level full. Right then. Pulaski is only one of 8 people to be awarded honorary U.S. citizenship. Uh-huh. And who are those people? Winston Churchill. We made it somehow. Although it took longer than I'd have liked. The axe isn't delivered yet. I guess he'll barely make it by noon tomorrow. Well, we can still accommodate that. It's about 4 hours before daybreak. You may feel uneasy here, but we should all get some sleep if we can.
I agree. We have an officer's room that was given to us last time, so please rest there some. I will also get some sleep. You're prepared for tomorrow. 4 hours of sleep is better than none. I'll go check up on the soldiers then. Yes, we'll have some touchy-feely lucha libre. After all, we'll fight together tomorrow, yes? I'll go back and check up on Jaguar. He might get sidetracked, you know? Well, aren't you nice to care about my no-good minion Ishtar? That's not. Well, half of it is just to kill time. I don't sleep well anymore, not since I found out about a rush to go borrowing my body. I'm going to rest you. I'll see you here in 4 hours upon daybreak.
4 more hours. Right then. One last mission. Eddie, you're not gonna rest? Yes.
I can't sleep, so I'm taking a walk. What about you after? Don't you need to sleep?
I'm thinking of sleeping a little bit, totally.
I think I understand. I wanted to take a walk because there's nothing else to do. Remembering that we were at Odak just yesterday. For some reason, those kinds of things keep popping up in my head. They have been keeping me awake. It's pathetic.
A lot has happened. I've been on Odak Galvez.
Yes, true. Though I focus mostly on battles, so I don't actually join in with the fun with everybody. Still, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, that's what's so great about you. From the time we met in the forest all the way until now, you've never asked me anything. Trusting or suspicious, I would like me without asking anything is strange in itself.
Did you enjoy Odak?
Well, yes, no, not really, since I dislike humans. Humans are smart creatures. You constantly look for the possibilities and what-ifs. You always choose what's better. That's why humans just vary from one another. However, when something new is created, what happens to the things that are no longer better? It would have been fun if they just became ordinary, or if humans forgot about them or stopped using them. But no, humans try to reject them. They say they're evil. They believed the new will would be useless if the old and ordinary remained. That old lady was being treated the same way, protecting Shovel Valley inside that dark, dreary house of hers. At first, I only helped her because it was a job. But she looked so happy and she told me so many stories. Even though she couldn't see anymore, she was at peace. Even though she was lonely, she never spoke of it. She treated me like a grandchild. We ate butter cakes together. And she said, "Isn't it delicious?" Even though she couldn't taste anything anymore.
Probably really delicious. Delicious to her.
Yes, I think that would make you happy, but I didn't get to say goodbye to her. But what are you doing after? Why are you going through? What's that? A flower headpiece for me? This is that flower shop. The old lady made it for me?
She said it would look great on you.
That's not possible. I do not plan on growing older than I am now. I dislike humans, but they are very warm. The city of Woodick was like a dream for me. I wanted humans to be nice to me. I wanted to be nice to humans. That is how I wanted to be. That is what my old self wanted. It's the dream that adult me, the grown me, and me that can no longer remember. Thank you for the gift, but I can't accept this. Aphrodite, please hold on to it. I don't have the right to wear it. That old lady's grandchild was killed by demonic beasts at this northern wall. That's the point Sunrise and Fecorg, and that is why I am here. So this journey has changed my reason for fighting. You see, before I was merely fighting for myself, but now I'm fighting for the people of Woodick too. That is the least I could do to pay them back.
Bernardo Vicente de Chavez y Madrid, first count of Chavez. Oh, well, there's no squash. First running touch from the middle. We're not going to sleep? You ask if I sleep or not? Oh, right, I never told you all the little Merlin. That stupid cat, Palu, good time make it. What did I ever do to you? What time by myself a little? Because we've all been together for a pretty long time now. I don't think speaking about who I am or why I haven't spoken all that interesting. Well, if after I can't sleep, then it could be a good bedtime story. How about this? You can ask me one question. This topic like human growth and guys are just such a pain to answer, so I don't want to either stay silent or lie my way out. But just for tonight, I won't answer anything you want to know. Come, ask away. Of course, you could just walk away and not ask anything. I would actually prefer that. Are you the one who sent out Bedivere? So you're going there. That's a little painful. No, quite painful. I am the one who sent him to the Holy Land. When the Lion King appeared, that's when he appeared at Havel. In order to solve that twist of fate, there was no other way but to send Bedivere. I knew very well that it would be a cruel decision forced upon him. I am inhuman, but that doesn't mean I am a scumbag. Right. I don't want Bedivere to suffer if it could be avoided. But you know, if only the Lion King disappeared, or if only Bedivere remained in Havel, as a fellow member of the Round Table, it would have been felt odd. I mean, I was King Arthur's mentor, after all. These people from Ohio say mentor, even though they're incorrect. Even though I was aware of Bedivere's pain, I decided to prioritize correcting Artoria's mistake. Stop clawing and give me a break. It worked out better than expected. There's no way to save that Betty and the Lion King together. In the end, I think I did a darn good. Yes, even putting it mildly is trash. Well, of course, I'm not human like you. I'm a completely different creature who just happens to have a human form. As humans may call me a saint, but not once have I ever acted in their interests. The mix between an incubus and a human. Incubi are spirits that feed on the mind of a human. Usually they don't have an identity. That's because they copy the personality of the human they're feeding off. Incubi just take the human mental activity as a source of energy. However, I'm half human, so I have half an ego. I came to hold a sense of purpose. I only came to have a college escape because I learned that was how everyone would accept me. I'm no more than a monster pretending to be a human. Yes, I studied humans and tried experiencing emotions, but I still couldn't understand them. Yes, of course I have intelligence, so I understand human and man, but I can't really understand the burden of it. No matter how far I get, so as someone's dream, I can speak of love and hate, but I cannot truly experience it. However, even for someone like me, there's one thing that will bring me happiness, a unique purpose that only I have, even among other things. And that is happy ending for mankind, of course. In mankind's final moments, I want to see the very last human's dream. If humans don't exist, neither do I. I'm a phantasmal. We lose meaning without you. Incubi don't have any direction or preference. Well, maybe we lean towards bad dreams since they're higher in nutrition. But I still have an ego. If I don't have a meaning, a purpose, I cannot live. So I've chosen your ending as my purpose. Humans are foolish, not in a philosophical way, but in a biological sense. There are no other intelligent species so wasteful in the universe, and at the same time, there are none so unpredictable either. You humans are truly flawed creatures, but the history you create is beautiful. This much I can say with certainty. No matter what kind of end humanity faces, your history will be worth leaving this universe. Well, that's about it for me. Romani Archimedes' evaluation of is correct. Nothing will stop me from obtaining what I want to see. This time is no different. So feel free to use me as you like, child of humanity, as long as it's for your tale, the one long history that one day will be complete. I'm willing to dedicate my blood and body and soul. Well, that's all nice and all, but we still have an entire fight to go through. Order of Charles III, honorary U.S. citizen. Rider and archer. Okay. Rider and archer. Okay. Well, that means assassin, lancer, and thankfully I have some good assassins. You, and you, and we'll just remove you, and I will use the last of my things in order to get Inns higher. Alright, let's go. One last fight. It's time. We already have troops assembled inside the northern wall. An hour after we leave here, the troops will be deployed to prepare for the decisive battle on the demonic. I give it about a 50-50 chance that Gorgon will be lured by diversion, but the demonic beast will definitely come out of the Cedar. That's how strong the desire for revenge against humans is. They won't be able to suppress the urge of humans form a line against.
Once we have confirmation that we will protect the Cedar Forest from the ruined city of Babylon and head for the blood.
Yes, Quetzacoatl will defend the northern wall.
And me, of course. Meow, I'm here. Here I am, just in the nick of time. The infiltration team will be me, Everday, Mash, Hannah, and Merlin.
Alright, I'll ready to direct 3 slides of sheep on Quetzalcoatl, monitor the situation at the northern wall. Alright, let's begin after that. Give me your order. It's Operation Marduk Blitz. Begin! Please just send me right into the... Okay, no. Okay. We've got enemy signatures already. It looks like a group of rogue demonic beasts from Babylon. This will be a skirmish before you enter the Cedar Forest. Let's do this, Aphrodite. Oh, that was quick. Anyway. Okay, then. Have at thee. You can do. Hum. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ah. Ah. All riders. Fucking wet dream. Bam. Ah. 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 Wait. Oh my gosh. Wait, hang on. This is a single fight. Increase busting her effectiveness. Employ nullify both for all enemies with earth attribute. Ah! Bam! Have at thee! The problematic case, James Buchanan. Yep, yep. Sorry, excuse me. These are both, yes, these are both single. I don't think you'll kill it, but... So you did. Alright then. How many more riders? Ah! Adugalu. Noted. Let me just do that real quick. Why did you sing me? I shall die and you shall die as well, said the frog. Said the scorpion. Yeah, okay. This Why did you shoot a hole in the boat? Boat derangement syndrome. Let me just kill you real quick, actually. Let me just get rid of Uridamu F. Uridumu. Uridimu. Yes, that's the word. Thank you. Who else? You. Let me just do that as well. Just so we have less to worry about. Kill, damn it. Arrgh. Effect. Get them. Damn it. Okay, sure. That's absolutely fucking cursed. I did not do the staging properly. How about thee? I mean, okay then. Apply evade. Those Blessing of Cur enables target to receive additional effects from no phantasm. No. Debuff immune, apply death immune and high chance. I'm strategizing. How about you? No. Fucking idiot. Oh, the fight's over. So I was looking something up. Bond level up, daily mission's done. Oh, that's okay, sure, fun. Oh. Enemy demonic beast annihilated. Good work. I'm not picking up any more around the area. Looks like that was all the demonic beasts that were nesting in Babylon. Sure, you're helping quite a bit. Yes.
I know, I was thinking this was all sorts, that's why I got all fired up. Back then I thought, what are you doing? How can I torment her?
Sorry to bother you mid-conversation every day, but can you put me through to Dr. Roman? Yes, it's been about an hour. How's the northern wall looking? Yes, the battle's just begun. Yes, the first wave of demonic beasts has passed through the port. We'll engage the northern wall defense force in 5 minutes. And leading the charge is a young man with green hair. It's Kingu, commander of Tiamat's 11 offspring. They're coming. First line, get ready. It's 70 is what King Leon has taught you. Listen, you should only fight on the front of for about half an hour. Our individual power won't prevail against them. If you get tired, fall back to the fourth line, rest and get new weapons. Breathe steadily and wait to return to the new fight. They're making contact. Okay, it's time to show the king just how strong the survivors are. Men, attack! Why do they have the same models, the roads?
The great animal war begins now. We should head out too, Cuckoo. The people of the northern wall accepted me quickly. Let me eat good meat. We can't let these formidable warriors. A great Jaguar Warrior. How many both sides of fight have fought, but there's so much beasts were tested by Gorgon. They've lost their ability to reproduce or to die, or drive combat ability. The side creatures that will die once it's all over. Are they good or are they evil? No say, but I would rather fight for the side that has a future, yes. Alright, let's go. Time for me to show you the power of the jungle. Yes. Jaguar!
Oh, I thought it was a 7, but it's just you, Quetzacoatl. I haven't seen you since Mother took the throne. I assume the 3 Gods' alliance fell apart.
Yes, Ershkigal and I have withdrawn from Mudok. I'm helping the humans.
I see, that's unfortunate. You are a wise god. Ershkigal, I thought you at least would have understood Mother's script. You the gods that its civilization she nurtured destroyed by the savage conqueror Cortez. I felt sympathy for you when you said that you would destroy every single human. I thought that you alone would take on the new world and become an avatar of Salt. So where is that goddess?
Wait! I'm right here!
What?
Okay, just kidding. Yes, that's enough, silly faces. Yes, prepare yourself, King. I'm going after Gorgon as soon as I take you out. I'm going to keep marching before I take the heart of the one who is imitating Tiamat. Consider that my thanks to her.
And what thanks would that be?
Yes, thanks for not trying to kill me. Thanks for helping me find a wonderful master. Yes, I'll ignore my pledge as a goddess from my master. Gorgon's head will be mine.
You know, I'm absurdly strong, Quetzalcoatl. But why not? You're altogether absurd. I couldn't be more disappointed. We don't need a super goddess in our new world. I was ready to be along with your precious winged serpents. Quetzalcoatl is keeping Kingu busy for now. As long as she's still with us, Kingu won't get close. Alright, everyone's going quick, but Quetzalcoatl is good at keeping people worked up.
That's not how it goes for you. She's flat out lying and kindling Kingu's head. I don't know what part of that was lying. Any idea, Senpai?
The part where she couldn't make faces anymore?
It's the part where she said she would ignore her goddess pledge. Quetzalcoatl is far more powerful than Gorgon. Kingu can't stand any ally by if Quetzalcoatl says she's going to take out Gorgon, even if it kills her. That makes sense. Now that you mention it, that's true. It sounds obvious, so I didn't notice.
At any rate, the plan is proceeding nicely. Let's head to the Cedar Forest. There's no resting from here. Let's go, everyone. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright. The final 3 bits will be tomorrow. Let me just redeem these real quick and I'll end the video. 1, 2, 3. And let me just redeem these. Alright. I will end this video here, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.